Well, hello everyone. It's been a little while since we were out on an adventure, but here we are. Ruby and I have made it out again. We're at Limehouse Conservation Area. This is a place I've never been. This is totally new to Ruby and I, so this should be an adventure. So let's get it. There's a herd of cows in the distance. I'm not sure if you guys can hear them at all. They're absolutely popping off with their mooing. I don't know what they're mooing about. Whether they're just waking each other up and saying, "Hey, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful sunshiny day. Kind of frosty, but we're alive again. Isn't that great?" Or if there's a coyote chasing them around. I don't know. But there's so much mooing. So this is really cool. There's this concrete domed building here, which I just read a sign off to the side of the trail. Look at the size of these limestone boulders. Just enormous. But this building here actually used to be a powder magazine or a powder house. So they would keep gunpowder in here for blowing up the limestone. This used to be a limestone quarry. That's why it's called Limehouse. So they used to quarry limestone in the area. And this building here, this is about a 150-year-old building. Maybe even more. 170 years? Right? I think there's a date. Yeah, 1850 there. So almost 175-year-old. This building here. And they used to keep gunpowder in it for quarrying the limestone. It's so cool. I did not expect to find this. So I've just found this structure here now. This was a type of kiln. So they would load limestone in up at the top and they would set a fire down in there. And they would burn the limestone in here. When you burn limestone, it breaks it down and they would make quicklime out of it. And quicklime is used in a variety of things. Oop, where's Ruby going? I think we're going to be going down this trail here. But that's awesome. And I read that there is, again, they've got signs with information around. There's, I think this type of kiln was a draw kiln. And apparently you had to actually burn the fire inside for 3 days before you put any limestone in to warm it up enough. That's wild. Check that out, guys. Looks like there used to be the ruins of something. You can see a wall running all the way along here. And then that archway, maybe some type of mill or something. I'll give you guys a shot looking down this way. Just beautiful. The cows are really popping off again, and Ruby's listening. She's like, "What is that?" Let's go. Ruby has been absolutely everywhere this morning. She's been so excited, such a nut. And it's been a couple weeks since we've been able to get out on a hike, and she can barely contain herself. She's just running hither, thither, here, there, everywhere. I've already had to get her out of the water once. She's clearly been raring to go on an adventure, guys. Ruby, where are you going? Are you having fun? Yeah. Oh, where'd you go? Jeez, I can't even. Where? There you are. Are you having fun? Yeah. What a nut. So, we're actually up on the Niagara Escarpment. And first of all, what a gorgeous blue sky that is, eh? But we're up on the Niagara Escarpment here, so we've actually come to a view. And if you look through the trees there, you can actually see the buildings of Brampton, maybe Mississauga, through the trees. So we've got, now that the leaves are gone, we've actually got quite a view off the escarpment here. So that's kind of crazy. Ruby's been doing lots of squirrel chasing this morning. So much energy this morning. Whee! Did you get it, Ruby? Did you get it? No, you never do. One of these days, Ruby. One of these days you'll get one. Here's just another reminder that we're up on the Niagara Escarpment. Aside from the view, get these giant fissures in the limestone like we saw at Silver Creek. Interesting. Ruby, get back. So this is pretty cool. Not something I was expecting. Well, this looks like a side quest we gotta do, guys. Well, this is pretty cool, guys. Definitely not something I expected. You can see we're just down in this giant fissure in the rock, and it kind of snakes around a little bit. There's a hole there. Oh, Ruby's up top waiting for us. Yeah, we'll be right out, Ruby. Don't worry. Look at it's kind of this little chasm. And if we come up over here, looks like we can actually go out there. And so I think we shall. I can't pass this opportunity up. It's gonna drive Ruby nuts seeing me disappear, but I think we can probably go back up and around once we're out. Oh, Ruby, you are an absolute nut. I can't believe you just did that. Ruby just jumped off of there, down onto the rocks. Oh my God, Ruby. You nut. Ruby, you're a nut. You could have broken a leg. Stupid dog. Okay, everyone, we're back at the end. I've actually, I've had to stand in the trees a little bit because the sun's come up. It's so bright. There's no leaves on the trees anymore to block the sun. I can't look in this direction. But I wanted to take you over to the map to show you where we went today. I just always like to show you guys where we traveled. So we're up here and we came down over the rapids where the mill is there and the powder house or the powder house up there. And then we came down around this red trail here, down along this creek, and came up and around up the Bruce Trail up here. And then this is where we climbed down that ladder into the rock crevices and climbed around through there, and Ruby nearly killed herself. And then we came around and I wanted to explore this trail too. So we came down that trail was kind of boring, to be honest. And then we came back up here, down this side trail, and then back up here to where we are now. Thanks for watching us throughout the year. Thanks for coming on these adventures. I hope we've inspired you at least a little bit. The world is too big, too interesting, and too beautiful to not get out there and see some of it once in a while. We'll see you guys on the next adventure.